Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new around here, welcome. My name is Jenny and this is our Houston Smith home. Sitting out here on the back patio today. I was hoping to have my back patio refresh video ready for y'all and out this week. That's just not happening. The weather has not cooperated. We do have our patio pretty much set up. If you follow me over on Instagram, you've already seen a little sneak peek of that. But let me tell you, staying on top of the pollen this year has been a struggle. So it is already a mess. And then the pool porch part, I have not been able to do anything to that yet. I'm gonna have to stain that. We need to do a little work around the pool. In today's video, what we're gonna do is I just wanted to do a little updated video. Back in the fall, I did one of these where I just went throughout my home and I showed you a lot of just my Walmart favorites, particularly large pieces of like furniture and things that you really can't see in the store. So this is stuff that you have to order online and you just kind of have to trust that it's good, but it's stuff that they still carry and it's in stock that I have found that I've been very pleased with. So I'm gonna kind of take you through, show you how I've styled it in my home, give you kind of my review and my thoughts on it. And that way, if you're thinking about these things, you can come back and look at this. I find that those type of videos, sorry y'all, there's gnats flying all around. I don't have my candles going out here. But anyway, I found that those type of videos are searched for a lot because people are looking for these in real life and in your home. So I thought maybe that could be helpful to you. If that sounds good, keep watching. You may even see a little bit of a different look throughout my home as to what I styled earlier in the spring, because I feel like I styled that so early. So I may have changed a few things, so you may notice that. And I just thought it would be a little bit fun to go throughout the home today, and I hope that you'll follow along. So this is my latest purchase. It is the Entryway console table. It's from My Texas House. They have a whole line of this furniture. I think it's called the Haven collection. They have the Entryway table, they have a coffee table, and they have some end tables. These are priced so good. This Entryway table was only $128. It's solid wood. It's just a really pretty wood tone. I'm going to turn it around and I'll show it to you better. Y'all have seen this already in a previous video. If you're new around here and you want to go back and look at my spring decorate with me videos, you'll see it also there. But I'm going to turn around and show it to you a little bit more. And I will link everything that I can down in the description box below. So I'll link what I'm showing you, and then I'll link anything else that goes along with that collection as well. Next up is my beloved arch cabinet. This one is Better Homes and Gardens. It comes in this really pretty honey color. It also comes in black and now a really pretty dark green color. And so it is $3.98 normally, and they do run it on sale from time to time, and they do have different variations of this. Mine has the glass in the top and then solid cabinets on the bottom. They have a full glass version, and now they've come out with one that doesn't have any doors at all. It's just kind of like a bookshelf. So I'll try to share all of those with y'all, and especially I'll tag them all down in the description box so you can check those out. I did change out the hardware on mine. I just bought some nice handles from Amazon in like a kind of a champagne gold color, and I just feel like that really elevated the look. They do come with wooden handles, but you can so easily change the look on these just by changing out the handles. Let me turn you around and I'll show you how I have this styled, because I think I have changed a few things since we styled this back in the early spring. unit that I wanted to show y'all is my coffee table. Y'all have seen this one before. I've had this one a very long time. Oreo loves this one because he can get up and underneath it. That's where he likes to lay. But this is Beautiful by Drew Barrymore. It comes in this honey color. It also comes in black, very affordable. It has held up great. We've had this one for quite a while. I like it because it is a little bit lower to the ground, so be sure and look at the dimensions on this one to see if it works for you. But we got this new couch also last year, and it sits a lot lower to the ground than our old couch, and so we needed a lower coffee table. So check the dimensions on that. I'll link these, and I'll link the black one as well. It's very pretty. Let me turn it around. I'll show it to you a little better. Last but certainly not least is my dining table. I cannot brag on this one enough. It is by Better Homes and Gardens. It's called the Bryant table. It will seat 6. I only have 4 chairs because I kind of have limited space here, so I only did 4. It will seat 6. But I just saw they came out in this exact same table in a couple of different colors that has an expandable leaf. So I'll link that one so you can check it out if you need a bigger size. I have people ask me a lot of times if this comes in a bigger size. So I think the newer one will seat at least 8. So like I said, I'll put all of that information down in the description box. Mine is just called the brown color. I think the new ones, they call this darker color a walnut. So I'm not 100% certain that it would be the exact same shade here as mine because I have not seen that one in person. But I'm going to turn it around and show you this. Now the chairs also came from Walmart. They're not necessarily a Walmart brand. I just bought them there. You can buy them at different retailers. I just did some black chairs with these, but I have been thinking lately about maybe changing that up a little bit. Still not 100% sure on that, but let me turn you around. I'm going to show you this dining table a little bit better. So that is all of the bigger furniture pieces that I wanted to show you today, but there are a couple of other items that I wanted to point out. One of them is my olive tree. I have two of those. I have the 6-foot version. You can get them in different sizes. You actually can buy this brand on different retailers' websites, but I always get mine at Walmart because they run flash deals on them pretty regularly, and you can get them for $35 to $40 for the 6-foot version. I have one in my dining room. You just saw that in some of those videos. Also have one in my bedroom, so I'll put a few clips of those in here. I just feel like they're a really good deal. Some of those can be so pricey, but they look so good to put in any corner of any room if you just need to kind of fill it in. I do have two of those, highly recommend. And the second thing I wanted to show you, you can get this in store, but it's rolled up, it's a rug. I recently put a 5x7 rug in my kitchen. I have been enjoying that so much. It's actually a washable rug. It's machine washable. I had to test that. We had a little incident with a smoothie recently. Washed up fine, just let it air dry. It still has that non-slip back, works good. Highly recommend it. Now, I think the color on this one on the website calls it like taupe or tan. To me, it pulls a little bit pink, and I just think it's perfect for spring. So I'm gonna show you a little better up close look of that. So just keep watching for a few clips of those. That is it for today's video, y'all. I hope that you enjoyed. Maybe this video will be helpful to you if you are looking to furnish your home, but keeping it on a budget. I feel like these are all really high quality items, priced so well, and they have held up for me. So I hope that's helpful for you if you've been maybe looking at some of these and wondering what they look like in real life. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments. I'm happy to answer those. Y'all be sure and come back next week. I do upload a new video every Friday. Hopefully we're gonna be getting outside next week. I'm gonna be hopefully working on the patio. I'm gonna be going to Lowe's, getting some flowers. So all that's gonna be coming up. Y'all know I love that stuff. Be sure and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you next week. Bye.